We are under the lights as the show. Stepping into the box, Ahmed Rosario, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop, Ahmed.
Trying to bunt his way on to open the ball game, but he misses it for strike one. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Garcia is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
Wow, third pitch of the game. That looked like a pretty good pitch. If that's called a ball, it could be a rough night for the pitchers tonight.
And there's out number two. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
2-2 now with two away and the base is empty.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three. Stepping into the box, Leury Garcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one. A bouncer up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
The left fielder,
Nick Castellanos at the plate now, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. And he takes strike two.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline. Hard sinker misses 2-2.
Looked to be a pitch that caught a lot of the plate right there, so that might be a little indication of the strike zone we can expect the rest of the way.
Garcia on at first, nobody out. And it's fouled away. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. To the plate now, Mike Moustakas, as he'll take a look at ball one. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
2 balls and a strike now. And before the 2-1 pitch here, time called at home plate. None out, runners at first and second. All even now, 2-2. And the sinking fastball called strike three, and that's out number one. So first and second with one man gone. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. The 0-1 pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone.
the first baseman.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Joey Votto is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Hit well on the ground to first. And the two-out threat will not come to pass. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Now in the box, Wilson Ramos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's in there for strike one. Takes this the other way to right, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
That is good. The right fielder, number 30.
Into the box, Michael Conforto, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. This is pulled into right, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. The relay, and this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with two bases.
That is second. The third baseman.
J.D. Davis the next to bat. As the first pitch here have been high, it's ball one. Lifted down the line in left. Castellanos has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And both runners have to hold where they are, so call it a missed opportunity with two gone now. Looking to wiggle out of this, here it is. Robinson Cano is in with two away as he takes a ball, 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to the Mets DH.
And now on 2-0, you just can't lay a fastball in there, or he could make it 3-0 before you know it. It's all about limiting the damage in this situation.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
The right fielder.
And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball one. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Three and one.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work.
Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
The designated hitter.
Here's Tommy La Stella now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. In the dirt here, and almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. The 1-2 pitch. Here's a look over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. The 2-2 is looked at for ball three.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or two.
He's on the move again from first, and he won't have to contend with the throw as that misses for ball four. First and second now to start the inning. As a look, now the pitch. Danny Mendick is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
This is where, as a hitter, you need to slow your thinking. You know he's trying to get you a double play ball right here. You have to control the strike zone.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. First and second here with nobody out. Struck him out. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter.
Swing and a high drive. Get up, baby. Get up, baby. Get up. Oh, yeah. Home run.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way. And there are some pitchers that pitchers think are pitchers' pitches, and you don't get that, and it puts you in a bad spot. And you could tell that it affected him. He was fuming, and he really wanted that last pitch. And the result, he lost focus and made another bad pitch.
Leury Garcia comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. 1-1 to the Reds' leadoff man. 3 runs already home here. A little bit outside. 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
And a 2-2 sinker falls in there. 3-2 now.
3-2.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Payoff pitch one more time. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Bounce to first. He's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Dominic Smith, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
2 balls and a strike to count. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Line toward the gap in left center. Castellanos arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ahmed Rosario will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Striding in once again, Jake Marisnick. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A ball and no strikes. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. High and deep to right center. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Conforto is there, and he'll bring this one in. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for strike number 2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. There's Joey Votto as he gets ready in the on-deck circle. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. In is Joey Votto now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1-0 the count. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
This is on the ground over to first. And Votto reaches. He's got a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
The right fielder, number 15.
With Merrifield next to bat. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away. So now to the plate, Tommy LaStella. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. So striding in, Danny Mendick. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. And he is in there.
Now batting, the catcher, Tucker.
At the plate now, Tucker Barnhart. In there, now the throw. And he is caught stealing. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. They'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Jeff McNeil is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Outside, 3-0 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
3-1 the count now. Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. No balls and a strike to count. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Oh, good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Grounder down the line at third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Long throw to third. And he's safe.
Now batting, the right fielder, Michael.
At the plate, Michael Conforto as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they're going to get on the board here with the sac fly, but there's still work to be done. Down 5-1. Coming to the plate now, J.D. Davis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. Weak grounder down the line at third. The 0-2 home. A runner on first with 2 away. That misses. 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it'll be the catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
The catcher, Tucker.
First offering on its way. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. Take that back. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And this pitch misses to the Reds catcher. Now 2-1. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Here's the 3-1.
Got a full count.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Digging in once again, Leury Garcia. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now a flare out to left center, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Now back, left fielder,
Nick Castellanos now. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Now it's 2-0.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. 3 balls and a strike to the Reds left fielder. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Just keeping him close. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
now back.
Coming to the plate now, Mike Moustakas. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Ball 2 now.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
3-0 now. Three-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
And a 2-2 sinker falls in there. 3-2 now. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. And that'll plate run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game.
The third baseman, number 7, Eugenio.
Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. McNeil's got it for 1. The relay. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the veteran DH, Robinson Cano.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Garcia is right there, 1 down. Ready now, Dominic Smith. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB. Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
1-2 to Dominic Smith. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
The batter, number 1.
First pitch on its way. Ahmed Rosario is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the...
And we'll have to leave it there as the... Stepping in, Joey Votto, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Hit back up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
Now batter, right fielder, Whit
Merrifield next to hit. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Sinker, 3-2 now. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. 3-2 pitch. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. Standing in, Tommy La Stella. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And this one's in the dirt. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. From the stretch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. In to score is the runner from first. It's an 8-1 ball game. Paul Sewald gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least beat a couple of innings for his guys. To the plate now, Danny Mendick. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 0-1. On the line, that's a base hit into left field. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Now back, the catcher, Tucker.
Standing in now, Tucker Barnhart. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move. And he makes the catch in the corner. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Digging in the switch hitter, Leury Garcia. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Here it comes on 1-1. High that time with the slider taken for a ball. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Nicholas Castellanos will be next. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And there he goes toward second. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Smith will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Nicholas Castellanos. It was a walk in his last trip. From the stretch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there. Here's Jake Marisnick. He'll be the first to the plate for the Mets in their half of the 6th. Tyler Mahle takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the play, number 30, Tyler Mahle.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball. Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's another 1-2.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Garcia will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. They'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, number 6.
So here's Jeff McNeil. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Merrifield is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And that misses for ball 1. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Scorched to third. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
The second baseman,
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Now a fastball. Oh, look below the knees, but he rings him up anyway, and there's 1 gone. First delivery to him on the way. Eugenio Suarez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. 0-2 the count to Suarez. 1 out, nobody on. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Eugenio Suarez becomes out number 2 this inning. Joey Votto stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. 2-1 after the foul ball there. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He's right there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is 7th inning ready to roll. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he falls behind 0-2. Now here's the pitch.
The count is 1-2.
This is pulled into right. Merrifield is there to put it away for out number 1. So digging in now, J.D. Davis. He was a ground out victim last time up. And a ball 1-0. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Left fielder looking up. Gone! So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next as he grounds one briskly to short. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dominic Smith. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down. Now to the plate, Whit Merrifield. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
The right fielder.
Too low, 1-0.
Merrifield.
And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
And a pretty good take there on the slider down. It's ball 3. And ooh, might have thought it was high, but it's a strike. 3-2 now. Popped up. Alonso in foul ground. 1 out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Tommy La Stella will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And it's gone as they add still another.
You're going to get one fastball right down the middle, probably once or twice a game, and you cannot miss it, and he did not miss it. He roasted that pitch.
Into the box, Danny Mendick. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Ball and a strike.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there, base hit.
Now batting, the pitcher, Tucker.
Stepping in now, Tucker Barnhart. And he hits it hard to the right side. Fielded cleanly. The second for 1. Onto the pitcher covering, and it's in time. Ready to begin the 8th. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
The shortstop, Ahmed.
In there for strike 1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
The first pitch on its way. Jake Marisnick stands in as he looks at a called strike. And he misses with it. 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fouled away. The 2-2. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So here's Pete Alonso. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Too tight with that one. 3-0. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
Now batting.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. From the belt, the pitch. Jeff McNeil is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. 1-1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
And this one bounds around against the wall. And the second run will score as well. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Now the 2-1 pitch is taken, ball 3. Still only 1 out in the inning. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. And this pitch is popped straight up, right around the home plate area. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Now batting, Michael Conforto. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
Just don't understand.
A swing and a miss. Jeurys Familia enters now in a mop-up. Roll as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. First pitch of the at-bat. Hot shot on the ground is short. Rosario brings it in, and there's 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit hard. Foul. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. Hits ball 1. 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Into the box, Mike Moustakas. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Smith retreats to the track, and he'll put. All set to start the 9th in this one, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Goodwin arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Here's Robbie Cano now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now.
No strike.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Lifted in the air to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Mets down to their final out now, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. The 0-1 delivery, and this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Jankowski is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. 10-4, the final in this game.